Hey guys, how are you? It's Randy here at 10 Realty. So listen, I'm going to give you guys a first look at a cabin here that's just north of Gatlinburg, around the Pittman Center area, north of the arts and crafts community. Not far from Pigeon, close to Dollywood. Great location. It's in a gated community, which is actually really good. And it's in a cabin community as well, with other cabins all the way around it that are on overnight rental programs. Instead of me talking about it, let's take a real quick walk around and let me show you the cabin. We'll start from the outside and then we'll work our way in, but let's go take a look. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna show you is the deck. So the deck's a little bit on the weathered side, but it's actually pretty solid. I'm not noticing any rotted timbers along the floorboard at all. The railing's pretty secure. It probably would do a good sand down and another coat of paint on top of it just to tidy it all up. But hey, it's actually a pretty solid deck, so I really like that about it. Come on around here. Coming around to this side, it's great. They got a huge hot tub right here as well. I don't know if it's working. I want to make sure we get that service for you, just to make sure it all works. So you want to get that working. But I like the fan outside. I like it's a wooded area. I like the size of it. And you have two different entry points, one on this one and one on the front. So great outdoor entertaining area, or just a place just to really hang out. But it's wooded, it's quiet, and I'm telling you, as these leaves change, it really looks beautiful. Now let me show you something too. I've actually come underneath the cabin, and because I like to look at actually what's underneath there, and this looks really good underneath there. I'm not seeing any water build up underneath there. I'm not smelling any water or any condensation. Everything is really clean and tidy, which means the cabin's been well looked after. So that's a really good point for when we're picking up the cabin, because you know maintenance issues there really aren't going to be any. The well equipment's all good. The air handling unit looks clean and tidy. And again, see how it's actually across here too. This has all been away from the actual foundation wall along on the bottom. Listen, look, it's a good solid build here, which is why I really like this cabin for where it's at, because it's a good build, good maintenance. So they've taken well care of it. All right, so coming inside, the first thing that I'm really noticing are the color of the walls right now are all gray. But the owner has told me that he's going to paint these walls into a nice light color, like a nice light coffee color, which is going to be really nice. It really opened it all up. The carpet looks like it's in pretty decent condition. But if I was to actually buy it, I would probably take and rip this carpet up and actually put floating floor down to really give that cabin-y feel, although it is a beautiful cabin setup. There's a fireplace over the side with the stonework. The kitchen on the other side here is actually nice and it's open, and all the appliances are really good as well. The furniture obviously all goes, so you want to put all new timber furnishing in. And then coming into the bedroom, now the bedroom, I really love this because this just reeks overnight cabin rental with this beautiful hot tub here in the master bedroom. But now just imagine you got the hot tub here, it's all working, you got a great fireplace. Again, the color will be all painted out to a nice light coffee color. But then you walk through, there's a huge master room here that actually walks all the way around as well to the living space. So all in all, guys, I like this for an overnight rental cabin. It is a single bedroom. Don't be dissuaded about a single bedrooms because they rent really, really well, especially in this COVID world where nobody's actually going out to do the hotels and stuff. Again, cabin similar to this in the same type of area is pulling about $60,000 a year. I reckon this is going to list for $395,000 as it is. So that's going to give you an ROI of about 14%. Not a lot of work really needs to be done. We'll get the actual seller to paint out all the walls so it looks nice and presentable before you actually get it. But I think this is a really good investment opportunity here for you. And again, that 14% ROI at $395,000, right in the sweet spots. Any questions at all, jump on the phone, give me a call. I'm not going to put the address on there, any more information. You need to call me to get more information, and we'll go from there. But I think it's a good opportunity to pick up before we get listed. Anyway, Randy, 10 Realty. This is the first look at this beautiful single bedroom cabin, Pittman Center, north of Gatlinburg. Great location. Give me a call. Now there's one more thing about this area here. This seller also has another 8 acres just off here as well. There's I think there's 3 entry points to the actual block of land. So there's some great building sites to be set up. He recently picked it up just within the last few months, but he's actually looking to sell it as well. I reckon it's probably going to go around the $70,000 mark. But there's 8 acres of land in a gated community right next to where this cabin is. Good opportunity probably to build another 3 or 4 cabins within that block of land. So again, I've got some information at my office that is going to be available to sell. So give me a call to see if you're just looking for land. You're not going to find a lot more better opportunities
in a cabin community to where you're gonna actually be able to build some cabins that are gonna make a quick income for you. Anyway, I'll shut up. Give me a call, Randy, 10 Realty. Talk to you.